What's up? Whoa. Echo? Okay, so I really wish I had a better taste or an idea for who is watching these videos, but I don't. This video is about how to deal with procrastination. Small snippet.
Do you come with me? Do you come with me?
Hey, I just went on a drug now barefoot. Anyway, oh, that feels nice. Hey, how you guys doing? So, I know there's someone in here. I don't know where he went. This car is still here. Where are my keys? Okay, anyway, I'm doing this thing right now where I realized I can kind of slightly edit things on my phone, and it's a lot easier to put them out. So I don't even have to touch my laptop in order to put out videos anymore. So I wanted to make a video right now about procrastination. And about why we don't do the things that we want to do. This is for me to remember. Whoa, it's super foggy. I don't know if you guys can see. You can. Do you see that? Like, you literally can't see anything. So I've been trying to understand why it is we don't do things that we know we have to do or should do. And when I say we, I mean me mainly. So literally, like right now, it was late. Like I should try to sleep, but I just know I won't be able to sleep. So I went to McDonald's. I got a McFlurry, and for some reason I drove myself here. I didn't understand why, but I did. And then eventually I was trying to convince myself not to. But I watched this one video.
Yeah, I spent my whole life trying to improvise. I'm not saying that for you to sympathize. I spent my whole life trying to find a life that's at the end of the tunnel. I should have realized it was inside.
That I know like motivates me kind of and like makes me see through all the bullshit. I watched it and then I ended up going in.
So that's what I mean. It's about, when you realize that your inner power is the key to everything on the outside, when you realize that you got that light and you hold all the answers that you've been looking for in all these other places, then that's the first step to like really, really changing your whole world. Feel me?
I figured I'm gonna tire myself out today and then start waking up early from now on. We'll see if it actually sticks. I always try doing these kind of things. Why is it that when we want certain things that we want to do for ourselves, to take ourselves to a higher level or to accomplish something, we're not able to do the task? I didn't really understand. I still don't understand. I don't think I ever really will. Alright, so there's a few different types of procrastination. I don't know all of them. This is not going to be a comprehensive video by any means. But there's the kind for me right now where I'm like watching YouTube videos and just don't know when to stop, or scrolling through a newsfeed or don't know when to stop, right? That kind of thing. Or there's the kind where it's like I'm sitting there facing my work and I literally don't have the stamina to do it, where I'm just like overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of what I have to do. Or I just don't want to do it, right? So in the second case, what I suggest is the task might just be too big for you to actually get it done. So in that case, get out a notebook, get out your phone, get something to write it down, and to write down things, and literally just break it down. Keep breaking it down until you get to a place where the task is so small that you can actually handle it and deal with it. Because sometimes what happens is the task just seems so big, even if it's just starting, it might seem so big that you can't grasp it, right? Whether it's going out to work out or something else, like it might just seem so daunting that you're not able to get past it or understand how to approach it. So if it's something like working out, one, cut out all of your BS, right? If you're telling yourself something like, one, I don't want to work out in the mornings because it's gonna like start killing my muscle or something, or I don't want to change because I just showered 2 hours ago and I'm dressed nice and like.
After a few listens, you really like, wait a minute, he's saying like
something like that. Like don't give yourself BS reasons first of all, that's a whole problem of itself. Another one is just break things down. Keep breaking it down until you can handle it, right? And then for the first type, procrastination, which is imagine yourself just scrolling through a newsfeed and all of a sudden the thought crosses your mind like, oh, I should be doing something else. The second after that, when you continue scrolling, you've made a decision to keep going, and you need to realize that you just need to make better decisions in life. That's all it is you have to realize the accountability. You literally just need to realize something about life and about yourself, is that everything you're doing is a decision. Every single thing you're doing or not doing, it's all you deciding to do it, whether you're conscious about it or not.
wait a minute, he's saying like the underdog just turned into the wolf. Like he's talking about, you know.
Everything else, that if you just keep going through life, making these small little tiny decisions that don't seem to be a huge deal, they're eventually going to really negatively impact your life. So that's the situation. I'm really just making this video because I wanted to learn how to put something out with multiple clips of video, all edited through my phone. It's something I'm experimenting with, but yeah, good night. I think most people just don't care. Anyway.
I know what it's like to not execute your full potential. I know what it's like to feel like the underdog. And, you know, my advice is to just always like know that the throne is yours for the taking, whatever you're doing, and to just like stay focused, you know?
So I need to learn how to break that down. And this is something I'm literally about to try now. So we'll see how it goes. But sorry for the random upload. I'm kind of just experimenting with, did I already say this? With uploading on my phone. From my phone. Now I just feel really bad and don't want to upload this.